What this is about is the greatest ripoff in history, the very way money and debt are created and controlled. This affects everyone on the planet. It is the basic cause of all our economic problems today. Until we recognize this, in every nation, nothing any national government does will fix the problem, and all of us will see mounting debts and sinking standards of living. Our children will inherit this mess, and it will get worse every single year.
This is the first time, I think, in history where mothers are saying to themselves, ooh, what do my kids have to look forward to? Maybe they shouldn't have kids.
The truth is that depressions are not normal. They are contrived. The truth is that nations don't need a national debt. The truth is that governments generally aren't printing money wildly. Governments are borrowing money wildly.
Our money supply has to be borrowed into existence by the community of money users, that's us, from the commercial banks.
The bulk of money creation is made by banks.
The banks decide when and how much money they are going to produce, so to say. The money supply is out of control, out of any control.
When governments today, they borrow money from the banks, basically you are just enslaving the rest of the economy, the people.
You need to create the money for the good of the people. It has to be a common good.
The banks have usurped that prerogative of creating money.
The problem is that we've given the power to create money to the banking sector, and we've let them use that power more or less unrestrained.
The new money coming into the economy starts as debt created by the banks, and it's unsustainable.
The way the system is going now, that either wittingly or otherwise, it is going to destroy Western civilization as we have known it for the last century.
Interest on a loan is reaping where you do not sow.
It's legalized theft. Legalized theft is what we now have with this monetary system.
This is quite different from the past, when money was created by the government.
There is no reason for governments to run the debt. It's a game of power, really.
The normal American citizen is becoming poorer and poorer, and the world economy is collapsing.
The good news is we can fix this. It won't take a war or a revolution. It only takes a simple understanding of the problem and its simple solution. The truth is that anyone can understand what's going on. This is not rocket science. The truth is that those who are making money off this ripoff want to keep you confused. Confused about the basic facts of what your money is and who creates it. On Tuesday evening of November 22, 1910, just 2 days before Thanksgiving Day, a cold drizzle covered New York City with a foggy blanket. The sounds of an occasional passenger scurrying to catch a late train echoed across the marble floors of the new Hoboken, New Jersey train station. No one noticed the shiny Pullman car parked on the last track. Unlike the beat-up coach cars that the average person was familiar with, this long black beauty glistened in perfection. Its polished brass nameplate simply read, Aldrich. The car belonged to Senator Nelson Aldrich, one of the most powerful men in the United States Senate. By 10 p.m., most New Yorkers were tucked into their beds, but one group was on the move to climb aboard the Aldrich car that night. All the participants had been instructed to arrive separately and in utmost secrecy. All were instructed to be sure that none of New York City's voracious press were following them.